Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my my somewhat follow-up video for yesterday. So this is the hot cream right here. It's called Peg Kiz hot cream. Only a few hundred people rated it on Amazon, but it has pretty good ratings from what it looks like. And my door is closed. Yeah, so Angel's not here. She was gone by the time I was. So it worked out. Not that nothing would have happened. It just would have been really uncomfortable for the both of us. So, pretty cloudy day today. It's Tuesday, August 8th. Yeah, August 8th, 2023. I got my hat already. I ain't gonna lie, I got some more food yesterday from round one. Not a pizza though. I had a chicken sandwich, but they kind of fucked it over a little bit. It's kind of, maybe I just had to pay for more, I guess, which was weird. But their chicken sandwich was pretty good. They didn't have any sauces though, just ranch and barbecue, which they did not give me. But hey, it's whatever. Thankfully I got the seasoned what's it called? Fries, which was pretty good. It had barbecue seasoning on it. And, the chicken sandwich was pretty good. So, my boy Tony, yesterday, he had a chicken sandwich, and he had, like, a really nice sliced tomato, and he had, like, 5 pickles. And like a good old flat thing of lettuce all on top of the chicken, right? For me, the chicken was sitting off to the side. They had a fucking thick ass piece of tomato on it, and then one pickle. What's the discrimination of the fucking pickle? So not really. I'm not really tripping on it. I thought it was pretty stupid though, but I didn't buy it, just to eat it. I just wanted to experiment with it. Pause. As in, like, how good is it? What does it taste like? Because I'm not trying to buy food from them as much, and I couldn't. I just wanted to try it out. I was just like, it's about time I give it a try. But I should not be eating that garbage. So anyway, I got this belly fat burner cream. I'm taking it with me to work from now on, because this stuff only works for like a half an hour. And, got to put it on twice a day, so I'm just, it's on right now. It's on my stomach right now, but, okay, there we go. But, I'm hoping that, to put it on more later, and hopefully I want to see the results as I go to work with this stuff. I have it on work. I'm going to put it on, like, right before I start work, rather than, like, a half an hour when I'm out of the bathroom. Because they said to put it on right after you go to you're done taking a shower or whatever, and then 2 months in for the best results. So I don't know how I did it though. I don't know how I lost 15 pounds, but obviously it was in the course of a couple months. So then I lost another 2 pounds in a week. I don't know how I did that. I really don't. So I've been taking cold showers. I've been moving around at work, walking around at work, doing what I normally do, really. And now I got belly burner belly fat burner. And, you know, I hope this will help make results better, you know, with more sweat or something. You know, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I hope this stuff brings out really good results. I know I have not been eating the greatest this week at all, you know, so that's my failure. I hope I don't gain any weight from that. Yeah, I want to do this thing where after every 20 minutes, you know, to burn off fat. I ate nothing but shit this week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but you know, I had spaghetti once. I had rice-a-roni the same day before that. My sister made that, and then my grandma made that. And then yesterday I had fucking chicken Alfredo with. No, I did not. I think that was the day before. No, it might have been yesterday. Yeah. And then after that, the last thing I ate was McDonald's. Milkshake, large fries, and a Big Mac. Yeah. Why did you give in to that, PJ? Well, I rarely eat McDonald's. I never really eat McDonald's at all, honestly, so I couldn't really pass it up. Yeah, I rarely eat McDonald's. I don't ever eat McDonald's, but it's hard to pass up an opportunity if, you know, someone is offering to buy it for dinner for people, you know. They asked, did I eat? I said, no, not really. And they were like, okay, well, what do you want from McDonald's? And I'm like, oh, okay. And my mom tried to stop me, but I was just like, one time would not hurt, you know, but like she said, and it's pretty wise advice, what affects today will affect, what happens today will affect tomorrow, and she's right. You know, she's right about that. And really, I should be more fucking careful with that, but I couldn't help it, you know, so. Other than that, besides the hot cream, and eating McDonald's after the video from yesterday, trying to think. Sorry, I'm like blanking out. I'm getting a new 22 revolver pretty soon. Super fucking cool, honestly. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a Angel, no, it's not. I made a video talking about it as soon as I got out. Pretty much I was just driving around yesterday. Yesterday's video was a pretty good one. You know, I went to Spirit Halloween. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bitching and complaining in the video a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Come on, fool. Do not fucking hit me, buddy. Did they crash or something? But yeah, so, you know, my mom wasn't really too happy with me, but it's not really her. Sorry, Mom, but, you know, I'm buying my own guns, so I can have fun doing that. You know, I can. Really, I can, you know. It's not good to have I mean, like, it's a collection, you know, like, I don't see what the problem is with that, really, you know. I'm just having fun with my money, you know, that I've worked for, but, you know, so she's got to put back $80, which, I don't know if she did that already or not. I got to text her, and that money I'm not touching. I'm not touching that money at all. I could go back and put an extra 30 in, but I would rather not. I'd rather just pay it off all the way at that point. So But, yeah, you know, the Ruger Wrangler. I talked to my dad this morning, and, you know, he didn't really, he doesn't care. He basically, no, you know, not in a bad way, because he's not interested in guns, and personally, he just doesn't really care, which is fine, but, you know, I couldn't help but tell him about it, you know, because the reason I bought it was for the sake of the fact that, you know, I bought it for memorial purposes, you know, for the fact that, I don't know, it just brought me back to the old times. I think there's another one coming. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. I'll get the fuck out of his way, too. Don't hit nobody, Mr. Fire Truck. Or Mr. Fireman. So, yeah, you know, I bought a new pistol, went to Spirit Halloween. I don't know why I went to Spirit Halloween, but I couldn't help it. You know, I meant to do that after work, but I just forgot to, I guess. Sorry, I meant to do this earlier. Yeah, you know, and pretty much the same old shit, really, you know, I mean, like, I filmed pretty much everything that was in there. It felt smaller. I worked there 3 years ago, and it felt a lot bigger than I remember. Like, it did. When I worked there, it was bigger, you know, it was a bigger environment. They don't have both exits open, and they don't have a changing room. I noticed they didn't have a changing room. I noticed that probably after COVID they stopped doing changing rooms. That's my guess of it. They probably didn't do changing rooms this year for the sake of just not having a changing room or something, you know, because of COVID probably stopped them from doing that. And you know, because that's what I did. I would put people's costumes in a bag, and fuck's sake. Basically, yeah, I used to put their costumes in a basket, and I would fold it back, but I fucking sucked at folding the costumes back, so I just folded it back. Like, I don't know how. I knew how to fold a shirt and a costume, and I just threw it back in the bag, and everything else on the side of it. So that was what I did for the time that I worked there. But, you know, it's been 4 years now, coming up to 4 years, and I'm never going back to Spirit Halloween. As much as I really enjoyed working at that place, I have no reason to go back to it. So I'm just done with that. So anyway, I have a final update on the person that I was talking to in California as well. The person was a girl. You know, I was trying to basically, I don't know, spark something. You know, I was so desperate. I'm not gonna lie, I was really desperate to go out with somebody. You know, I just really wanted to go out with someone. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being single, you know, and now I don't care. I really don't care. You know, I'm done trying. You know, I did the dating apps. The dating apps fucking wasted my money, you know, and that was a stupid idea. That was a very stupid idea, honestly. I should not have put any money on those fucking dating sites. No matter if it's a Christian dating site, no matter if it's a regular, hey, I like you, Tinder garbage, I'm never doing that again after today, because today is the last day that's done. Today's the last day that will be done. So after today, that's it. I didn't find any. I mean, I did put out some messages and all that crap, but none of them cared to really respond, or even look. They didn't care to look. One of them actually did look. It tells me if they do look, and she didn't even respond. So I'm just like, whatever, There's Pops. Where's everybody else? Looks like it's just fucking Pops and Greg. I hate it when there's barely anybody there. Very annoying. Very fucking annoying. Unless the Mustang and that Toyota's co-workers, but there's barely anybody here. 8:40, yeah, I start at 9, so why the fuck is barely anybody here? So, and here at Air One, it's pretty simple. So, yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here for a minute. I'm not really gonna go in yet. I could, but, I'm 20 fucking minutes early. To be totally fair, I'm 20 minutes early, so I wish I didn't come in so early, but, oh well. Other people will start coming in pretty soon, so, yeah, that's about it, really. Oh, yeah, the girl in California. I pretty much the same thing. I'm just sick of being alone. I'm blah, 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 basically what I already said. And the girl, this was the second time I called her, because we would message each other for a while. And the last time we messaged, she was asking about my family drama, which was my aunt and my cousins. And so, we would talk about that, and then finally, the first thing she said to me was basically that she just wasn't interested in dating. And she didn't say dating me, she just said she's just being friends with the other guy as well. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I genuinely meant that, I was just like, I really I don't know, I really stopped caring after a while, to go out with somebody. And, I pretty much, I just told her, okay, and I didn't even say it in a disgruntled voice. I said it in a very, like how do you say it? Just in a tone to where you don't, not in a rude way. I was just genuinely like, I was acting too fast. So, that was kind of my bad, but, I just told her, I told her I wasn't going to trip on it. That's what I told her. I was, either way, I told you I wasn't really going to trip on it. I'm like, okay. And I don't know how she felt about that, because we talked for a while, and then a little while after, she said that we could talk more last night, but I never called her back. So, I didn't think she wanted to, so she kind of hung up on me, not like in a harsh way. She was just like, I just gotta go. And I was like, okay, she was like, bye. And I'm like, see ya. And she said bye again. So I'm not, really, there's no hard feelings about it whatsoever. I really have no hard feelings about it. It sucks, really, that I got rejected again. But, it was not meant. I knew pretty much a mile away that once I stopped caring, I knew it was not meant to be. I knew that for a fact. Again, I acted way too quick. It was out of nowhere. She told me that once I moved out of Reno, I moved on, that she moved on, which was fair, which was totally fair. because, I didn't want to move out of Reno, but I did. So pretty much after that, that was it. She just didn't really have a pleasing tone on her, like a pretty annoyed, I don't know. I don't want to automatically say how they were talking because I can't read their mind. I can't read the words that are behind the words that she speaks. But I don't know. I don't know if she'll ever, I think we pretty much just, pretty much it's not going to happen. So I don't know. 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, it's been 5 years. 2 days ago since I left. Now that I think about it. 2 days ago, Sunday, was August 5th, going on to August 6th was when I came back in 2018, 5 years ago. It's crazy. So, now that I think about it, that's crazy how time flies. And that's my fault because I stopped talking to her after 4 years. It's been since my birthday 4 years ago. I have not said a word to that girl. And it's kind of out of nowhere, which was my fault. But it was an act of desperation to just go out with somebody, And so I'm going to finally put it to rest, this video about that, about that girl. She's not interested in dating right now, which is fine. I'm not tripping. I'm giving up as of right now on trying to meet people, online dating. I'm sure that someone will be out there. I've tried asking the coworker that I genuinely had it in for. She is a lesbian. She's into that LGBT garbage. So, yeah. It's a fucking shame. It's a real shame how things just turned out like that, I was more upset about the girl being lesbian than about the other girl in California, personally. But, my dad had a saying, I don't know where he got this saying. I think he might have got it from a comedy or something, but that's the way the weenie wobbles. So, I'm pretty sure I heard it from my dad. That's where I got that saying from. I've said it before too, probably. But, yeah, that's the way the weenie wobbles, just a whole lot of desperation that just got me nowhere all the last few weeks, couple weeks. And, it's, it's just time to stop. I'm stopping. I give up. I don't know anybody else. I'm not doing online dating again because they pay. There's Facebook dating. I gave up on that already. I'm done with that. Yeah, the California girl's not working out, that I'm talking to. The other girl is a lesbian, so that's never gonna happen either, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it on that. Right now, I just gotta work on me. I gotta work on paying off that 22, and I'm gonna go shoot that motherfucker, at a ring. I don't know. I would rather not shoot it at the range because it's boring shooting a 22 at the range. Honestly, it's boring. Like it's fun when you shoot a automatic 22 at the range. The Walther's pretty fun, even though it sounds like a cap gun. This Ruger Wrangler is gonna sound more like a cap gun. It's not fun at all. The other guns, okay, I wouldn't mind, but a fucking 22 single action revolver. No, I'd rather go outside and not wear ear protection and, you know, have fun doing that. So anyway, it's about time that I head in. People are starting to actually pull in now, so it's starting to show up. So there was nobody here. It was just me and Greg and what's his name, but now people are starting to come in a little bit, so it just be like that, you know. So buy some more of that hot cream. I don't know if it's too dangerous to put this shit on, but you know, I mean, it can't be all that bad, so it wouldn't really hurt to try it again. So hopefully the physical work will really help burn it off. So like I said, I just got to work on myself, just pay off my 22, and do not yield for the fucking people walking the streets. Why is this motherfucker? There we go. When was the accident?
I don't even know if it was an accident. There was no car. Pretty sure a guy had a heart attack.
Oh, the black truck.
No, he was, it was near Cowboys, or
By Target.
one barbecue place that's right there.
Yeah, I saw a black truck just kind of hanging out on the curb, you know, and then because once I passed the truck, you know, that's when all the ambulances and all that came, because I came pretty earlier.
Because mine is where the Dairy Queen, I don't remember what gas station that is, the Starbucks across the street, and the bank right next to it.
It was around that area, but you know, it might have been a whole another accident. I'm not really sure. When the fuck did you get here?
I'm always here around this time.
How do you even get in here if Greg's not here?
Greg works here.
Oh, so he must have went out back to his car, let you in or something?
Yeah, I was waiting. He let me in.
Oh. Fair enough.
Good morning.
Morning. That makes sense. Because, you know,